Cleopatra II was a queen of Ptolemaic Egypt family. Cleopatra II was the daughter of Ptolemy V and likely Cleopatra I. She was the sister of Ptolemy VI and Ptolemy VIII Euergetes II Tryphon. She would eventually marry both of her brothers. Her first marriage was with her brother Ptolemy VI in California, 175 BC. They had at least 4 children. Ptolemy Eupator, born in 166 BC, became co-regent with his father for a short time, but died at a young age in California 152 BC. Cleopatra II, born in California 164 BC. She married Alexander Ballas, Demetrius II Nicator and Antiochus VII Sidetes, murdered by her son in California 120 BC. Berenice, a daughter, born between 163 and 160 BC, died young in California 150 BC. Cleopatra III, born between 160 and 155 BC, married to her uncle Ptolemy VIII. Ptolemy, born California 152 BC, murdered in 130 BC by Ptolemy VIII. Cleopatra II married her brother Ptolemy VIII Euergetes II Physcon in California 145 BC. They had at least one son, Ptolemy Memphis, born between 144 and 142 BC, murdered by his own father in 130 BC. Ptolemy Memphis may be identical to Ptolemy VII Neo's Philopator, but this identification is not universally accepted. Following the death of her mother, she was married to her brother Ptolemy VI Philometor in California 175 BC. Cleopatra II, Ptolemy VI and the brother Ptolemy VIII were co-rulers of Egypt from California 171 BC to 164 BC. In California 169 BC, Antiochus IV of Syria invaded Egypt. Ptolemy VI Philometor joined Antiochus IV outside Alexandria. Ptolemy VI was crowned in Memphis and ruled with Cleopatra II. In 164 BC, Cleopatra II and her husband were temporarily deposed by the brother Ptolemy VIII, but were restored to power in 163 BC. Cleopatra II married her other brother, Ptolemy VIII Euergetes II in 145 BC. In 142 BC, Ptolemy VIII took Cleopatra's younger daughter, his niece, Cleopatra III, as wife. Cleopatra II led a rebellion against Ptolemy VIII in 131 BC, and drove him and Cleopatra III out of Egypt. At this time Ptolemy VIII murdered both his stepson Ptolemy and his own son Ptolemy Memphis. Ptolemy VIII is said to have had his son dismembered and his head, hands and feet sent to Cleopatra II in Alexandria as a birthday present. Cleopatra II ruled Egypt from 130 BC to 127 BC when she was forced to flee to Syria, where she joined her daughter Cleopatra III and her son-in-law Demetrius II Nicator. A public reconciliation of Cleopatra and Ptolemy VIII was declared in 124 BC. After this she ruled jointly with her brother and daughter until 116 BC when Ptolemy died, leaving the kingdom to Cleopatra III. Cleopatra II herself died shortly after. Ancestry.